Okay, Shalom. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the Apostle Great Millstone, the elders of GMS. Citation, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, sincere brethren, the Hebrew Israelites that are waking up to the truth, I might add, to the 100% truth, I might add. Because, you still have those that totally have no regard of, certain books in the Bible, the Old Testament, New Testament, the Apocrypha, the prophecies, race wars, and the prophecies of Esau, this so-called white man going into destruction and going into slavery, and. But just looking at videos, something the word anarchy just popped in my head, and in which a lot of these scenarios we tend to, think in our minds and how, or speak amongst each other on how things might go down, But just looking at anarchy, we've been hearing anarchy. I mean, I've been hearing it for years and years and years. Just speaking on, listening to the people, speaking on when shit hits the fan. But anarchy, what's it? Anarchy? Anarchy is the absence of a government, like it says here, the absence of a government. And it just had me thinking with, reading more, the lack of a leader, the state of the people without government, you know, and government, that's kind of funny how government means to control the minds of the people, to control the mind, it's kind of funny. But just thinking how, even though they saying that Trump has agreed to begin the transition to the new administration coming in, that don't mean shit. And you see these Edomites still talking that it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. And we told you from the get-go that whoever gets into office, man, it's not going to be accepted. Regardless. And then you have on top of that, you have this pandemic coming down the drain, and they're speaking of, and actually the whole country you see is preparing for the second lockdown. And the first lockdown then totally destroyed some lives, and then here we are in the eve of a second lockdown, and these people are mainly these Edomites, man. These Edomites, they're talking about rebellion, straight up rebelling, man. They talking about straight up having no regards for their government, which this is all in the scriptures. It's all in the scriptures. But look in the hood. You may hear a little talk here and there. Oh, I'm not going to get this. I'm not going to do that. But these niggas, these ignorant ass, foolish jakes in the hood, man, they're not prepared for any damn thing. They're too concerned about Trump leaving office and Biden coming in, and they're totally off guard. They're totally out of the loop. They're totally in the darkness, man. Totally in the darkness. But look at this video here, right here. It just caught my ear. I'm just gonna play a little bit of this, and I'm just gonna end it with a scripture here. So, and this is the mind of these Edomites right now as we speak. They're preparing, man. They're getting down. They're preparing. And I hope I don't get a strike for this, using this devil's channel. But I don't. Really, I don't care.
Subvert this agenda. We do not need special deputization or to ask permission from the government. We do not need to join any particular political party or even any particular protest movement. All we have to do is disobey these unlawful orders.
You hear him say? All we have to do is disobey. A lot of these people, a lot of these Edomites are speaking up, man, against their own people, against their own government. A lot of these Edomites get lots and lots of views, and they share these views, and they share, it's spreading like wildfire. Meaning the prophecies of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is spreading like wildfire. But let me continue to play this.
The persistent anti-lockdown protesters said they will not forget Melbourne's strict 112-day measures as they took to the steps of Parliament. They carried signs saying don't trust the government and chanted for police to join them in their rally.
I've lost friends, I've lost family. who've killed themselves. I've seen clients die because they've lost their livelihood.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I know you are, and I'm asking for you to guys have some compassion.
Can you arrest us all? Because from what I'm gathering here in this area, we are all banding together and going against our governor.
If you have managed to retain your sanity during this time of widespread insanity, I applaud you and wish to assure you that you are not alone. Many, many people all around the world are defying orders. They are protesting against these lockdowns. They are standing up. They are disobeying. But of course, the corporate-controlled press don't want you to know that disobedience is an option on the table, and they will not report on this. But disobedience is an option. Open your business. Leave your home. Do not ask for permission. Disobey. To those who are still advocating for lockdowns,
You hear what he said? He said disobey, man. You know? Hey, I like to thank Esau, man. I like to thank these Edomites for help bring in our kingdom of heaven, man. You know? I like to thank them for help doing their part, for help bringing this in. You know, for help bringing in their, you know, kicking off their destruction, you know? Thank you, Esau. You idiot. Fools. All right, let me end it with a scripture here. Let me dive into scripture here. Here we go. 2 Ezra 15. This is a bad chapter, man. This is a bad chapter. But I'm going to get to the point. If I can find it. Here we go. Here we go. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. You know, this is about to go down, man. They already made up their mind. You know, what's going to happen is going to happen. They've already made up their mind, you know. And the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Man, it's going to be hot out there, man. And these Edomites are strapped. These Edomites are strapped. They're strapped, man. You know? And you want to talk about the local law enforcement, man, the motherfucker's going to be totally out of the equation, man. It's going to be so many bullets flying. You know? They're going to be totally disregarded. They're going to be totally, you know, nowhere in the picture. You know, you got to think of what's going to rise up against them as well. You know, these people have no idea what Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is raising up, what he's raising up. You know, all their plans that they plan, man, it's going to be totally just. Pretty much it was in vain. Their planning was in vain, pretty much. Sedition means. I thought I had it up. This is a definition of sedition. It's simple. It's just simple. It's simple. Rebellion, uprising, a revolt, converted attempt to overthrow civil authority, violent strife between factions, civil or religious disorder, riot, rebellious against authority. You know, like the scripture said, they will disregard their princes, their kings, which are their presidents, which are the mayors, which are the governors, or any of the goddamn wicked ass Freemason elected officials. You know what I'm saying? So, Shalom.